and cream recipes. We already did 2 versions of strawberries and cream. Now I'm thinking of doing a blueberry and cream. I heard a lot of good things about it, but I heard something strange about it, that it's a cream but it has like a chocolate to it, and just from smelling it you get that cocoa smell. So thinking we can mix up a blueberries with Devon or Devon. I'm not sure how they're wanting us to say this because they are Australian, but it's either, I'll call it Devon cream because that's how I say it. Devon cream along with blueberry, and we'll do the usual Bavarian cream and vanilla swirl, and then we'll mix it up. So we're gonna make 2 recipes, I guess, today. I'm gonna have to fill my PG bottle up soon, it's running low. So let's do a little research really quick. I'm just gonna use for the Bavarian cream and vanilla swirl. I'm gonna use the Bavarian cream at 2.5 and the vanilla swirl at 2.5, just like we did in the strawberries and cream, because that was the mixing medium in recipes. So I just need to go to my flavor stash quick, and then go to Devon cream. I'll put single percentage and mixed percentage.
I've been straying from my home and from my bed, and I've got this.
Where you at, Devon? There you are. The median in a mix is 2%, but we're not going to be mixing it with any other cream, so I think we should use it at like 3%. That way it stands out a little bit. So we're going to use Flavor West blueberry and Hankson's blueberry. That's going to be our blueberries. So I'm going to write B plus C. That's blueberries and cream. HS blueberry. I'm going to be using that at 3% for the Hankson's blueberry. And then we're going to be using Flavor West blueberry at 1.5%. And then we're going to be using TFA's vanilla swirl at 2.5. And then TFA's Bavarian cream at 2.5. That's B and C, and then we're going to do B and C squared. B and C 2. Going to use Hankson's blueberry at 3%. Flavor West blueberry at 1.5%. I mixed a lot of blueberries before, and this blueberry combination is one of my favorites, like personally. You might think it's disgusting, but to me personally, this is my favorite blueberry combination. It's Hanks and blueberry at 3%, Flavor West blueberry at 1.5%. And then we're going to use Vape Train's Devon Cream at 3%. Alright, there's our 2 recipes there. So I'm going to go here real quick to create recipe just so I can get my PG percentage and DG percentage. And we're going to call this one, I'll just do this one first, B plus C. And we're going to be mixing it at 0. Just use any nicotine. And we need what flavor? Hankson's. I don't know where my brain was at this morning. Check this out. I thought I grabbed all the flavors I needed, and I grabbed Flavor West banana. Maybe I was trying to make a blueberry banana recipe again. That looks like blueberry. Alright, so we got blueberry Flavor West. We're going to use that at 1.5, right? 1.5. And then we add a flavor. Oh, that's right. Hankson first. Hankson blue, and blueberry should come up, right? Yeah, blueberry Hankson. There it is. Gonna use that at 3. And then Bavarian cream at 2.5. And then vanilla swirl. Come on. There you are. 2.5 on that as well. Alright. And then we'll save that. Save that real quick. We'll drop it down, mix this one up, and then I'll go back and create B&C squared, or version 2, where we're going to use the Devon cream. Let's drop it down. And we're going to need, it looks like 3.20 grams of PG, which I'll just put that in first. I went a little bit over. Well, that's alright. It's just PG. That just means it's not going to be 70-30. It'll be like 68-32. Alright. Back to the recipe. Alright. Bavarian cream from TPA at 2.5%. It's going to be 0.38 on the scale. 4.0. That's close enough. Little bit over, but that's alright. Tear it out. The next is going to be our Flavor West Blueberry. 1.5%. It's going to be 0.23. That's done. Let's tear it out. And next is going to be our Hangson's Blueberry, which we have at 3%. That's going to be 0.45 on the scale. I'm a little bit over there, but I'm not sure what's up with this Hangson's Blueberry, but this stuff's like hard to get your hands on. Like, it seems like they get it in stock on Bull City and then it sells out. So I actually got a 30 mil of it. They only had 10 mils and 30 mils. So like I couldn't get 4 ounces of it like I usually do with flavors I use a lot. So I got this 10 mil right here was like my 4th 10 mil, because every time I went to order it, all the 30 mils were already gone. So I finally got a 30 mil of it when I placed that last order that I didn't do an unboxing of. I got the Hangson's Pina Colada, their newest flavor on Bull City. I got a 30 mil of the Hangson's Blueberry. Alright, now that that stupid story time's out of the way, next up's going to be TFA's Vanilla Swirl. Going to be using this at 2.5%, which is going to be 0.38 on the scale. Alright, that one went a little bit over too. Sheesh. Tear it out. Now we just got to fill this up with VG. And then before I even bring it back up, I'm going to mix up the other version of this. Do this all while we're down here quick. We'll write B plus C. That's 70-30, even though it's like 68-32. 0 milligrams. 8, 28, 18. So that way we have the label on there. Figure we can put the label and everything on here quick. That way we don't mix them up when we go to vape them. Yeah, see, I just wrote B and C because this is the blueberries and cream, where we use Bavarian cream and vanilla swirl. Now we're gonna mix up the one using Devon cream. So I'm gonna just write this label out quick. BNC 2, 70-30, 0 milligrams, 8, 28, 18. It's always good, no matter what, to label everything. You don't have to use the labels that I have, which I don't even know where I got these. I think my wife gave them to me. But yeah, just label everything, You could use a piece of tape with marker, or just make sure you keep everything labeled. That way you don't mix anything up, and that way you know what you're vaping on. Alright, there's our bottle for the next one. So we just have to, I'm going to click just, no, I already saved this recipe, right? Let's go to create recipe. Let's call this B plus C 2. I'll make this 15. Make this 0. That's 70-30. And we're going to use Hanks and Blueberry. We'll use that at 3%. You're going to be able to go over to eLiquid recipes and get these recipes once I'm done here. And then I'm going to type in blueberry, and it should pop up with Flavor West Blueberry, like number 3 in the list. Yep. I'm using that at 1.5. And then we're going to use, first time I'm using Devon Cream, so we're learning about this flavor together. Devon Cream from Vape Train, and we're going to use that at 3. I watched Concrete Rivers video on Vape Train creams, and she did cheesecake, the Devon Cream, and one other one. I forget what the other one is, but he said the Devon Cream's really good, but he's not sure where to use it because of the like chocolate note it has. That weird. It's weird for a cream to have that chocolate note, I guess. He said it's more like a chocolate whipped cream type chocolate flavor. Like it's not a dark chocolate or a heavy milk chocolate, or said it's more along the like fluffy whipped cream chocolate flavor. Right, first up we're gonna have our Flavor West Blueberry again at 1.5%. It's gonna be 0.23 on our scale. Let me switch back to my camera so I know I gotta remember there's a little bit of delay between what I see on the screen and what I'm doing. I think that's why I over drip like 3 of the 4 ingredients on the last one. Yeah, there we go. That's close enough. Tear that out. And then next we're going to be using the Hankson's Blueberry again at 3%. It's going to be 0.45 grams on our scale. Tear that out. And then lastly we're going to use the Vape Train Australia's Devon Cream at 3%. It's going to be 0.45. If I drip one more, it's going to go over, so I'm alright with that. Tear it out. So now we need 3.51 grams of PG. 3.51. Alright, it's gonna be like a 69-31 mix again. Or 68-32. I'm just gotta fill it up with PG. Or VG, we already used the PG. And we're done. Done mixing. Well, with the ingredients. Bring it back up. Alright, now that recipe is saved, right? Yes. Both recipes are saved on eLiquid Recipes. So. Oh, sorry, man. I was flirting back and forth between ELR and. Yeah. Hometown Hero giving away a free 100ml bottle of juice to new customers. Poo 2 with a killing time RDA with a dual coil build, 0.10s. It's a creamy chocolate. He should make it into like an iced coffee flavor. Sorry, bro. Yeah, man. I was bouncing back and forth between my. Yeah, what the hell is it called? This thing. OBS. I was bouncing back and forth between OBS so I could see my camera when I was dripping. Because I got my scale so everybody can see it. But I can't see it. It's upside down. It's, yeah. I'm vaping that pina colada we mixed up yesterday. It's actually not that bad. Yeah, we got that. Let's get these bottles shooken up and then we'll do a little taste test. What do you mean, my RDA and mod? Oh, my setup. Well, I've been using, just because of dripping, it's easier. I just ordered a 30mm RDA. It's called like the, what the hell is it called? Oh, well, it doesn't matter. But this mod has 31.75 millimeters on the top. So I wanted to get a big ass RDA for it. But this is just an obelisk. I have 2 cases like this with fucking RDAs, and there's the Pulse 22, the Bonza, a Goon clone, Pulse 24, another obelisk. Yeah, Warhead, that's the one I'm getting, except it's a clone. It's not the legit one, 'cause I guess they stopped making it. I watched Jay Hayes' review. That's how I ordered. So yeah, I'm just using an obelisk RDA. It's kind of like a rip-off of the drop, but I guess this came out first. But apparently there was like some fucking beef with this thing. Like someone got a hold of the diagrams for the drop and made this RDA and released it before, you know, the drop came out. But yeah, I was gonna get, I didn't order it yet, but they have it on Fast Tech for like $11 or something like that for a Warhead clone. Just thinking about getting it, just so I had a 30mm RDA. It's I know the Buddha is a 30mm RDA too. Yeah, it's Cartel Mods Obelisk. Yeah, kind of like has the drop through, kinda without being drop through. My wife always calls me every time. I'm gonna tell her she needs to put on my damn YouTube and get notifications when I'm live so she don't call me. Yeah, let's shake these up. Get this taste testing out of the way. And as always, I will link the recipes in the description of this video once I'm done. And I will link the video in the recipes descriptions on ELR. So hopefully I get more people in here to subscribe and join me on this journey of learning how to mix. Oh, I don't know if y'all can see it. I got the shit yesterday. That's a inversion table. My back's all kinds of fucked up, so hopefully that'll help straighten it out a little bit. Alright, we'll try the first blueberries and cream, and we'll use the cream base, if that's what you want to call it, that I've been using, which was the vanilla swirl and Bavarian cream. And we'll try that first, and then we'll give the Devon cream a try. You'll never mix. The way the FDA is talking, they're trying to get it so there's only menthol and non-menthol. If you vape, that's gonna suck because you ain't gonna be able to get flavors. That's why you see all these signs popping up all over YouTube of people holding up like, I smoked for this amount of years, I used this flavor to quit. That's why you're seeing that shit pop up everywhere if you're friends with a lot of people in the vaping community. Alright, so we're going to use the B+C, blueberries and cream, which is Hankson's blueberry, Flavor West blueberry, TFA's Bavarian cream, and TFA's vanilla swirl. So, you're right, there will be, but it's not that expensive to do it yourself. It's just you got to make the investment of getting started. But there's like no cleanup if you use a scale. It's so easy. So this is nice and mixed up. Then I heard about that, the tariffs and everything that Trump's putting into effect, I guess, with China. So I have like 5 box mods coming. Alright, let's give this a shot. It's not bad. I like that candy blueberry flavor you get from the Flavor West. Yeah, that's pretty good. It's nice and smooth. The blueberry flavor in this, it kind of reminds me of Juice Roll-Up's Blue Raspberry. I haven't had many commercial e-liquids, but I had Blue Raspberry from Juice Roll-Ups, and the blueberry flavor in this reminds me of that. Coils, I just use pre-built ones. You know, I would be legit in the vape game and do everything myself, but you know, I got 2 kids, wife, full-time job, and I do this, so I just use pre-built coils because making your own takes a little time. But what would they be? I think I get them off of Wish or something. It's like an app for your phone. But I just use the ones they call alien Claptons, which they just look like straight fused Claptons to me. I'll show you some, see if the camera can focus on it. Yeah. I don't know if it's focusing or not. I mean, they're not bad coils. They put out decent flavor. Yeah. So I guess we're opposite. I make juice and you build coils. And I also have this stuff too, like it's already pre-made on spools. That's the kind I use, pirate coil. That's what it is. Wait, so you build and use a tank? What? That's pretty cool though. Alright, yeah, this is starting to dry up. That's what I want. I want to try this second version with the Devon cream, or Devon cream, whatever you want to call it. Probably got like 2 more hits on there. Yep, that's dry. Got that nasty burnt cotton taste. Alright, let me open that up and can I click on your name? Well, I guess because I'm the live streaming, whatever, it won't let me click on it. After the stream's over, I'll watch the video go to 35 minutes and look at it. As the pic, see if I can view image. Can I do that? No, it's all small. It won't make it bigger. offline. I just tried to put the damn coils and cotton in my mouth. I just tried to straight up put coils and cotton in my mouth. Yeah, it won't let me click on that. Like, it let me view the image, but it made the image like a little tiny box in the very center of the screen. So yeah, this is it's not bad. It doesn't taste offensive or anything. It's actually very good, but I don't think it goes well with blueberry. Yeah, Concrete was right. I'm not sure how to use this cream. Maybe in like a milkshake recipe. It has that chocolate whipped cream type flavor. It's good. It's a really good chocolate. It's not a bad chocolate. It's good. Drip some more of that. Yeah, that's definitely, that's different. It's not what I was expecting from a cream, but it's what we got. And you know what? It might make a good chocolate covered strawberry, because it does have that cream element. So I can make like a chocolate covered strawberry in cream. Yeah. Chocolate. Yeah, it would make a good chocolate ice cream. Let's do that quick. I have Liquid Bar's vanilla ice cream, which is like the best ice cream out there right now. And we'll use some vanilla pudding to give it a little more body. And then we'll use the Devon cream, see if we can make a chocolate ice cream. Do that real quick. That's all we need right there. Bang. 3 ingredients. And we'll just make it max VG. So, drop it down. Mix this up quick. And we're just doing this max VG, so if I use the Devon cream at 3% again, which seems like a pretty decent percentage in a recipe, it'll be 0.45 grams. Close enough. And we're going to use the Liquid Bar's vanilla ice cream, 4%. It's going to be 0.60. That's close enough. Tear it out, and we'll use Flavora's vanilla pudding at 0.5%. Let's do 0.75%. So 0.12. There we go. More in the bag up top. Now we just got to put VG in it. Make it max VG, and shake it up and see if this is a shake and vape ice cream or if we should let it steep for a little bit. It's a decent chocolate though. Alright, back to the YouTube. Which one sounds good? The chocolate covered strawberries with cream? Yeah, I'd probably try and make that next. And after all, this is just like, I'm new to mixing. Been doing it since April. So May, June, July, August. 4 months. Well, if you count all of April, 5 months, because August is almost over. But yeah. I mean, yeah, you say you build coils don't mix, but like there's certain flavors, like you think they're gonna be one thing and you get them and there's something completely different. Like there's some flavors where they'll say in their description that it doesn't contain any vanilla. Well, you get a distinct vanilla note from that flavor. But I'm learning that as I go. But that's why I called this, you know, my journey in mixing. So I started out. I was hoping, you know, new mixers come along and learn how to mix with me. I mean, I already have a bunch of recipes, but they were just like one-offs where I got lucky and the recipes turned out damn good. But now I'm trying to like learn the flavors inside and out to see what they can be used for, what they shouldn't be used for. Yeah, that's not, I mean, I don't know about the chocolate along with the blueberries. That just doesn't seem like those profiles mix well, but you should, man. It's easy. And I mean, look, I just showed you right there. I mean, now granted I have a lot of flavor concentrates to pick from, but I just showed you right there. I made a max VG juice with 3 flavor ingredients and my scale. No syringes, no cleanup. Put them in the bottle. Drip, drip, drip. Alright, that's enough of that one. Tear the scale out. Drip, drip, drip. That one's done. Tear the scale out. Drip, drip, drip. Tear the scale out. Fill it with VG. Boom. It took me, what, 2 minutes? And I mixed my own 15 milliliters of juice. It's so easy. I don't got to worry about paying somebody for it. I don't got to go to a shop to get it. I don't got to order it online and wait for it. I just have to dry these coils out quick, and then we'll try our chocolate ice cream. And if it turns out good, I will post it on ELR, and hopefully other people can enjoy it. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, it's rewarding too, because I mean, some recipes you think, oh man, this would be great, and then you grab flavors you know worked in other people's recipes, and then it turns out like shit, and then you get your brain going. You're like, well, this strawberry didn't work, but I have this strawberry. Let me try that, and then you'll mix it again using your own theories and, you know, your own artistic side of things, and bang, it turns out great. It's almost dry. It's getting there. I take it from your name, you're from Texas, right? Well, not this one you're on now, but your Texas hustle. All right. A lot of bubbles in there, and smelling good. Cheers. All right. Now's the time to find out if this ice cream turned out with a chocolate flavor, or if the ice cream overpowered the chocolate aspect of the Devon cream. Let me take a drink. I think I might have some residual shit on my mustache. Damn, somebody outside bumping in their car. The street, this room that I'm in, there's a living room behind me, and then a door and a porch, then a sidewalk, then the road. They were all the way out on Main Street, and I could hear their music like it was in a boombox right behind me. Jesus Christ. I'm going to start a small coil company called Coil Fix. The coils will come in pill bottles and be set up like actual prescriptions. Oh, so like that's a good ass idea, dude. Where like somebody's buying coils, they buy say 100 pack, but they're not going to use that for, you know, a year. They could just say, okay, I need 6 coils for this month, and be like, order 6 coils, and you send it out. But wouldn't you have to like scale the prices the way that like Ejuice companies do, and other big companies selling shit, where like if you buy 10 of it, you get it at this price. If you buy, 50 of them, you get them at this price each. Yeah, it's weird. I have the patience to contemplate new recipes, but I don't have the patience to build coils. I've tried already, but I just don't have the patience for it. Do you have a YouTube channel where you make videos? You should do that. hand braid coils. Oh yeah, that would take a shit ton of patience. I start to get anxious. This it's like it needs more. The chocolate's there, but it's real slight. Like the ice cream and vanilla pudding overpowered it. I think I'm gonna add a little more. That's good, but we're gonna add a little more. Let me grab a napkin quick, so I can sit this dripper on the napkin. This is gonna be residual juice on it. Let's I'm gonna add another 2% of this, so 0.30. There we go. Just wanna Damn, what kind of coils do you make? $12 in materials for 2 coils? That's crazy. Alright, let's dry this up a little and then alright. Alright, let's try this. So this is 5% Devon cream. Oh, you saying that's what you would charge people if you started your coil building company? That's not bad. It's not bad at all. Yeah, you should do it, man. See what the startup cost would be to, you know, patent the company name and, or not patent. What's that called? Get the rights to it or whatever. Like so no one else can use it. It's a very nice chocolate ice cream. Tastes like that today. I don't know what this shit's gonna taste like in about a week. I was just gonna dump this out after I mixed it and tasted it, but I kind of want to see what it turns out like. So let me grab a label, write up a label, and slap a label on this bottle. We got, just call it Choco ice cream. We made it max VG, 0 milligrams. We made it today. Just gotta put this label on and that's done. Yeah. Label doesn't want to stick. Yeah, the blueberries and cream turned out good. And this chocolate ice cream seems like it's gonna be a winner. Sounds like a good idea, man. I'll do it. One day they may. What's that guy's name? Ty Sunday or whatever? Chocolate rain. You know that guy? Damn, now whenever I see your name, I'm gonna think of that. I was thinking about trying to do something to get more subscribers. Back when I was a teenager, I used to write raps. Yeah, you know, now I'm just a 33-year-old white guy, you know, living the dream, full-time job, 2 kids, wife, just don't got the white picket fence. But I was thinking if I could get to like, it's a long shot, but like 500 subscribers, I think I would find a beat and spit one of my raps from when I was, you know, a teenager. Think that could rope some people in, maybe. I don't know. right? You think. I was thinking I could even give like a line or something out of one of my raps. No, I live in Pennsylvania, man. I live in the fucking heart of Amish country in Lancaster County, Pennsylvania. See, it's Lancaster, not Lancaster. Lancaster County, Pennsylvania. I live in Mannheim, to be exact. Dude, I go out in my backyard and just do a little quick. I live in the city of Mannheim. I just do a quick pan around and there's like cornfields and shit in the distance. No. Right now, I think they only do like pill form and liquid form, I think. I haven't done that in years. Yeah, I gotta try and figure out what I want to do tomorrow. Oh, I didn't know they I didn't know they sold it that way at dispensaries. There's a fucking dispensary like 20 minutes from my house. There's like a bunch of shopping centers. There's like a Walmart. Across the street from that's like Buffalo Wild Wings. Go down a little bit, there's a Nito Burrito. And then that traffic light, if you look to the right, there used to be a Kmart there. Now it's called like At Home or something. And in that shopping center, there's a dispensary in the corner. And right beside the dispensary is an all-you-can-eat Chinese buffet. Let's give this blueberries and cream another shot. Make sure I wasn't making shit up. Take that upside down back shit back. Yeah, I went to a chiropractor a couple months ago, and they did like the whole consultation thing, did x-rays and everything. And like, your lower back is supposed to be like a reverse C shape. Dude, mine's like a legit normal C. It's going the opposite way than is natural. My back hurts a lot, but I just deal with it. Yeah, that blueberries and cream is good. I vape steam. He goes by Steam Prep now, but when he was Steam Room, he's one of the first mixers I found, and I vaped the hell out of his Smurf soup blueberries and cream recipe to the point where I didn't even want to taste blueberries and cream, but that was a couple months ago. So now kind of got back into wanting blueberries. This blueberry and cream turned out fantastic. Four ingredients, that's it. 3% Hanks and blueberry, 1.5% flavor West blueberry, 2.5% TFA's Bavarian cream, and 2.5% TFA's vanilla swirl. 50 ain't that far away from me, bro. In retrospect, I got like a little over 16 years before I hit that 5-0. Yeah, that blueberries and cream is good. It's good shit right there. I wish I could just get the chocolate note that the second version of blueberries and cream had. I wish I could get that chocolate note in that ice cream. That's a winner chicken dinner right there. Yeah, I'm thinking about laying that down. If I can get to 500 subscribers, I'll get a beat and spit my best rap that I wrote when I was 15. So, that'd be what? That makes that rap's 18 years old. What? I could spit one line from a rap that isn't that rap that I can remember. I can't really remember too much of it. But just to give everybody a little taste of my style, I guess you'd say, from back then. So, let's pause that. And make sure my mic level's not too terrible. I gotta unmute my YouTube stream so I can hear. Hey, what's going on? Go back to my live stream. What are you doing, YouTube? Killing me here. Don't show these tips again. Oh my goodness. YouTube doesn't want to let me do this. I just need to unmute this so I can hear. Make sure I adjusted my mic volume. I just want to make sure it's not like too loud. Oh my goodness. YouTube doesn't want to let me do this. Yeah, my mic's kind of loud right now. Make sure I adjusted my mic volume. I just want to make sure it's not like too loud. There we go. Mic's kind of loud right now. Yeah, that sounds better. That sounds better right there. What? Yes, it's better. There we go. Yeah, that sounds better. That sounds better right there. What? Yes, it's better. Oh yeah. A freestyle. I don't know about freestyle. My mind doesn't think like that anymore. I used to have like a repertoire of words. I used to go through dictionaries and find the meanings of words and then try and tie them into a rap. But alright, let's do it. Fuck it. Let's do it. I'm trying to think of a ill ass line that I can spit. I used to have like a repertoire of words. I used to go through dictionaries and find the meanings of words. I used to be really big into Wu-Tang Clan, 36 Chambers, and all that shit. Like Sons of Man, Afura, shit like that. So, trying to think of a ill ass line. If I give everybody a little taste of MC Slick. I used to be really big into. Yo, dog, you feel my persona? It's like a samurai using a katana, steady slashing. Your crew, I'm crashing like a wave. Y'all like my servants, I'm calling you slave. We getting fucked up like we at a rave. That's all you get. That's all you get. That's all. That's all you get. Right there. That's it. MC Slick. Yo, dog, you feel my persona? It's like a samurai using a katana, steady slashing. Your crew, I'm crashing like a wave. Y'all like my servants, I'm calling you slave. We getting fucked up like we at a rave. That's all you get. Alright, now we can turn my father-in-law's music back on. Actual good music. Probably gotta turn my mic back up now so he don't overpower me. There we go. Alright, yep, that's it. I think that's a good way to end the stream off. Leave everybody with the task of shouting Chrono Vapes out. Like, you should check this guy's YouTube channel out, especially if you're into mixing or want to learn how to mix, because I'm learning how to mix every day. I'm learning things about certain flavors that I didn't know before, and all you have to do is a little bit of research or test it yourself. Single flavor test. Okay, 2%. It's not too good. Let me try it at 4%. Alright, it's better. 6%. Alright, this is probably the max, the ceiling for this flavor. When you can go on like e-liquid recipes or all the flavors and look at other people's research, be like, okay, this is what this guy tested it at. You just got to find people you trust in the vaping community or mixing community and figure out what's best for that. Like I did with what flavor out of this? Fresh 03. I shout him out all the damn time because this damn, it's like his custard base, I think he says. It's Liquid Barnes vanilla ice cream and Flavor's vanilla pudding. But you use those two together, it's like a no steep custard. But yeah, that's, I guess we can end the stream there. Yeah. We made, what, 1, 2, 3 different mixes today. Just wanted to do the blueberries and cream, but that Devon cream had that chocolate note. I wanted to try and get a chocolate ice cream. I think I might go for a chocolate covered strawberries and cream with that. See how that turns out. Because it just seemed like the ice cream overpowered the chocolate note of the Devon cream. But I'm thinking it's prominent in the blueberries and cream 2 that we did. So I'm thinking with the fruits don't overpower that chocolate note like an ice cream does. So I'm thinking we could do that. And yeah, that blueberries and cream is pretty damn good. If you want that, I'm gonna post the recipe or the link to the recipe on eLiquid Recipes down in the description. After this stream's over, I'll go get that and put it on here. Alright, but y'all been lovely. Stay off the cigarettes, keep vaping. If you are getting into vaping and want to learn how to mix, keep tuning back into this and learn with me, because that's the goal here. I just want to teach people how to mix while I learn how to mix. So hopefully we can do it together. But yeah, subscribe if you're new to the channel, leave a like on the video, leave a comment down below, and I will see y'all in the next video / live stream. Peace for now.